How do you like your pies? Do you like them hot or like medium edible temperature straight away?
Hot. I like my coffee.
Okay. Well,
their fans will go...
They'll be going
mad.
bunter.
Interesting game, this one at Doctor
Which part's interesting?
Well, I'm going to be there. So I'm going to go over and have a good look at this.
Well, what do they have? The bye, which is something for them. No, they haven't. They had a loss to the Blues, so not even the bye can save them. With the other teams having the byes this week, they will be equal top.
G'day, punters. Welcome to Chewing the Fat. Billy Brownless and Daisy Thomas here. And I know it's round 14 of AFL footy days.
Yes.
But one thing you took out of round 13, please.
There was a few takeaways from it,
Just
but the
one.
biggest one, and the one I'd like to give you, Bill, is that Neil Danaher is a superstar.
Yep.
That's a big freeze day, the people getting behind it. Every person in the crowd, nearly to a man and or woman child, had a beanie on. The scenes were fantastic to raise 2.4 or something million, plus the feds tipping in, single-handedly making a change to a lot of people.
Spot on. I love watching on telly. There was just blue beanies.
Brilliant.
Everywhere.
Every time they panned to the crowd, it was beanies everywhere.
So I'm taking something out of that game. The pies are hot.
Yes.
And Craig McRae, you are a star.
How do you like your pies? Do you like them hot or like medium edible temperature straight away?
Hot. Like my coffee. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, Thursday night footy. Richmond take on Carlton at the MCG. Yep. This is going to be a blockbuster.
Another one, yes. It's going to be a cracking game. Thursday night footy. I love that fixture. Just as a side note, Tigers go up your favourites here, which is well, they're ninth on the ladder. The Blues are fourth, taken all before them. Obviously, in this fixture in round one as well, the Blues got the job done for the first time in a long time. So the Blues going nicely. $1.95. Just keep your eye on just the team selections as we speak about this one. But I think the Blues will be winning this one. And if they do, Bill, with the other teams having the byes this week, they will be equal top.
I told you not to tell me.
I have to tell you. I have to report the news to the good people.
Their fans will go...
They'll be going bunter.
What about this game? Friday night, Marvel, St Kilda. They like playing at Marvel. Roof closed, and they are quick. They take on the Bombers.
Yes, the Bombers. Well, what do they have? The bye, which is something for them. No, they haven't. They had a loss to the Blues. Not even the bye can save them. Look, I don't know where...
Will Stringer play this week?
Well, I hope so. I can't believe that he's been the one that's been singled out for there. He's been injured. We know that it's hard to pick up the pace of the game. And when your team's playing horribly, it doesn't make it easy. He still needs to provide more, but however, he's not the reason they're losing by so much. The Saints going along okay. A loss to Brisbane isn't an issue. No. Back at Marvel, quick deck. I think they'll be able to pull Essendon apart and go bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang. I'm with you. The Saints will win that one.
Spuds match too, which is fantastic.
Hey, this will be a good game. Port Adelaide, Sydney, over in Adelaide. And Port Adelaide, they like playing Sydney. They've won their last 5 meetings and won the last 3 played at Adelaide Oval. So I think they might win this one, having said that.
Well, a little bit of an upset. I think the line here is only around 1.5. So the bookies, the punters, expecting this to be a close one. I like what I'm seeing from Sydney this year. They have had some slight inconsistencies at time, and these are the games that they have dropped. But they beat Melbourne before they went away for their bye weekend, so that's pretty solid form.
That was a good win.
They're going well, and when they're playing hard and tough, which I think you have to against Port Adelaide over there, silence the crowd early, I reckon they're a big show, and I don't mind the $1.85 price tag.
Well, I'll take the $1.95 Port Adelaide, if you don't mind. Umpire, an interesting game, this one at Doctor
Which part's interesting?
Well, I'm going to be there. So I'm going to go over and have a good look at this, because you know what's interesting? West Coast Eagles had something like 10 or 12 players, senior players, playing in the waffle. So they're going to come back. They're going to be, surely they're going to be better.
Well, you'd hope so, because if they made them any worse, there'd be some real questions asked. They haven't been good enough, the West Coast Eagles. I think we gave them all excuses at the start of the year because of the fair reasons presented in front of them. At the moment, they're just non-competitive. I expect the Cats to go over there, and if the Cats again are going to be a top 4 side, this is a game where they go and absolutely dominate from start to finish. Spot on. I'm talking 3 figures.
Watch out for Danger. He's been 2 or 3 weeks off, so he's ready to go.
And Jeremy Cameron and Tomahawk up there.
Oh wow.
Look out. Wowee! Could be raining goals.
Now, another good game. Good history between these 2 clubs here, the Giants and the Doggies. This one's at Giants Stadium Saturday night. I like this, and I like the Giants because I like Spike McVeigh and what he's done to that group.
Providing some real freedom, hasn't he? Obviously, the ball movement's looking more exciting, changing some players around. Himmelberg to the back line, Canelio back in the midfield. Play players in their best positions and change a few things up, you get better results. In saying that, though, I still think the Dogs win this one. They're still just trying to hang around the Dogs. So for me, it's the Dogs, but should be another cracker.
No Bailey Smith, of course.
Yes.
So that'll hurt him. Giants for me at home at Giant Stadium. Have you downloaded the Points Bet?
I have, Bill. It takes a minute of your time to get access to all those markets and many more. And if you do,
bet responsibly.